Good morning, Arizona. I am so happy to be here for you and with you. I had a great meeting with my home church, the Latter day Saints of Arizona. I'm grateful for all of you. Yes, we let out internal cheers of joy because we do love our life. You know the best thing about being a saint of the Lord? Who else is Lord? That's what I'm going to say. The best thing about being a saint of the Lord Jesus Christ in these days is that you know who you're serving. We don't have questions anymore. Who is Jesus? Do you? I didn't. I know who I am and I know who my Father made me. He made me perfect in his image. I need to get something through to everybody who is listening, to all of my friends, to anybody who disagrees, which is really nobody anymore. But as I was saying, in the beginning, God created us in his own image. He said, let us make man in our own image. Those were words overheard from him. Do you know that my husband and I do not read the Bible like is prescribed in church? We read it out loud to each other, usually on the bus. And we also continue our use. I'll lower my voice a little bit because people are here. We use it for not studying. We use it for encouragement. Anyone can take notes on this if they want. I want to call out whoever did say that to me because they are encouraging in my spirit. What do we use to study? Something my husband and I wrote together. A book we wrote together. This is the essence of family. That's why I called you out, person. Listen to me. That person's name is Linda right now. That person has saved my life 500 times. How? Because they believe. That it's that simple, guys. I have tons of notebooks that my husband loves to confiscate because they're his property. Do you know what security is? Security is resting in the shadow of another person. I actually am really opposed to one of the Psalms in the Bible, Psalm 91, because it says, he who dwells in the shadow of the Most High. That means that everybody in the world would be under God's covering. And I'm going to tell you, as somebody who used to live that way, it will kill you because God is perfect. So God gave you the chance to start over with something new. Either read the Book of Mormon or read something that you've written or somebody else has written. I am not kidding you. I'm not disparaging God's original word, but there's a reason it's in a museum, because it's to be respected and used on sacred occasions. Point number 2. Do you know what justice is? Justice is getting the husband, but keeping him. Justice has two sides, just like this message did. So, number 1, security is resting in your husband's shadow. Let him be first. I didn't say you can't have a job. I didn't say you can't go out and do your own work. But let him be higher. Please. Let him be first. Number 2, justice is two-sided. If you want what you have been given, you need to hold on to it. Something Chris and I decided when we were dating and engaged before we went on our long missionary journey called I'm Homeless. Chris, he just decided to do it with me because he's gay like I am. And that was very polite of him. I I'm talking about myself. Anyway, this is not a joke, guys, okay? Thank you, baby Hope. Listen to me. We knelt on the ground together in the middle of a windstorm. and we said, hold on, don't let go. And I promise you, in the last 85 days, we have not let go. The first 12, we decided a lot that we hated each other and that we were getting a divorce. Now we just pretend. Like I woke up one morning and I politely said, can we play the divorce game today? And we set a time limit on it, and it was terrifying. And we made a couple decisions on who else to marry in our future, but also to not divorce ourselves. And obviously, we won because we're about to get married. I'm not going to put time on it. He said 2 weeks in my head. I don't know if that's real or not. So, in a couple minutes, I'll cut this video short. I really just want to thank Chris Cuomo for being the best fucking husband ever. He said best goddamn husband, but I like extrapolating on his words. I'm gay. Okay? As I was saying, I love you and Happy New Year.